A person who doesn't express himself. Introverts are more comfortable focusing on their inner thoughts and ideas rather than spending time on what's happening externally. They enjoy spending time with one or two people rather than large groups or crowds. An art related to good handwriting. Art related to good handwriting is calligraphy. Calligraphy comes in 100 styles, but most can be categorized in two distinct styles. The first one is cursive calligraphy, which forms the base for most modern calligraphy. It focuses on precision and has a style resembling a painting. It's the most commonly practiced modern calligraphy style. The second type of calligraphy is flowing calligraphy, which uses thick strokes to create bolder effect. This calligraphy is often practiced with brushes and is most popular in China, Japan and Korea. When people talk about hand lettering, they usually speak about Western calligraphy. Typically, a calligrapher works as a freelancer taking special orders from clients. A calligrapher may be hired by a graphic design firm or an educational institute to help create diplomas or a wedding planning company to help create client invitations. Marquis Louis, better known as Retna, is a contemporary artist and one of the most famous calligraphers today. A person who presents radio or television program. Television anchors informs the public about news and events happening around the world. Typically, television anchors have bachelor's degree in journalism or any communication degree. They should have public speaking and basic computer skills. Average salary of an anchor is 3 lakhs annually in India. They not only present the news but also music and sports. They host different shows and interviews sources on air. The one who supervises the examination hall. Invigilators is the person in the examination room who is responsible for conducting a particular examination session. There are few things invigilators need to do. They should not use their cell phones instead of observing students. They need to mention the consequences of cheating before exam starts. They should not leave the room unattended at any stage once the students are seated. A person who composes the sequence of steps and moves for a performance of dance. A choreographer creates dances that are original and develop variety of dances. They start out their career as dancers and then begin creating their own piece. Some choreographers may specialize in a particular style of dance, but mostly all the choreographers stay up to date on new styles and techniques. Key skills choreographers possess are leadership and interpersonal skills, creativity, and athletic ability. As a choreographer, you may work in dance schools, studios for television and film. An artist who makes sculptures. An artist who makes sculptures are called a sculptor. Sculpture is a three-dimensional work of art usually created in stone, metal, wood or other materials. Sculpture is an ancient art form that has been practiced by cultures around the world for thousands of years. Today, sculptors continue to create beautiful and powerful works of art that speak to the human experience. The three traditional methods of sculpture making are modeling, carving or joining. Fear of water is also known as Fear of water is also called as aquaphobia. Someone with aquaphobia may have extreme fear or anxiety when thinking about or seeing water. They may avoid going places near water such as swimming pools or lakes. In severe cases, people may stop showering, bathing, or using water from the sink to wash their face or brush their teeth. People who would have traumatic experience related to water may develop aquaphobia. Some people heard scary stories about water, drowning, or shipwrecks during childhood. Others may have watched movies about frightening incidents in the water. Fear of light is also called as photophobia. Photophobia is an extreme sensitivity and aversion to light. While the term literally means the fear of light, it is not an actual phobia. Rather, photophobia is due to a medical condition that affects the function of the eyes or nervous system. When you have photophobia, you may squint, your eyes may tear, and you might suddenly think that the lights are too bright. In severe cases, you may even experience eye pain. Migraines are the most common cause of recurrent photophobia. What is the study of humankind? Anthropology is the study of human beings and their cultures from prehistoric times to today. The people who practice anthropology are called as anthropologists. It has two divisions, physical and cultural. Physical anthropologists study the physical features of humans. It is related to biology and they often study about human genes and human evolution. Cultural anthropologists examine human cultures. Archaeology is one of the cultural anthropology. They study different aspects of human cultures in different places and times. Doctors who straightens the teeth. Doctors who straightens the teeth are called as orthodontists. Orthodontists and dentists both help patients to improve their oral health, but in different ways. Dentistry is a broad medical specialty that deals with the teeth, gum, nerves, and jaw, while orthodontist is a specialty within the industry that focuses on correcting bites, occlusion, and straightness of teeth. One important difference is that all orthodontists are dentists, but not all dentists are licensed orthodontists.